With YouTube attacking alternative media, please consider supporting the channel via Patreon for just $1 per month. Link below. Jessica Jones, you know, when Marvel first announced that they were doing the Netflix series and they really wanted to do the Defenders, I was excited for everything. Daredevil season 1 is, I've already watched it like 4 times. It's an amazing first season. Jessica Jones, I was excited for, but a little apprehensive as I started watching it because like I felt like the character was kind of like a one-off character. Like Kristen Ritter did a good job, but I felt like the show didn't really have like the emotional impact, you know, that it needed to have. And it was written by Melissa Rosenberg. She was also the show writer who, you know, did all the Twilight movies. That kind of lets you know a little bit. But at the same time, she also did the first couple seasons of Dexter, so I give her credit there. She's a very talented writer, but Jessica Jones never gripped me. But I did really like the character in The Defenders, and so I really wanted more of Kristen Ritter in the role, and we got ourselves a full season 2 trailer here, and let's take a look. All right, shit's already going crazy.
Tonight.
Put it on my tab.
You drinking to remember or forget?
Giving a shit won't get you a better tip.
I was feeling sad.
All right.
Can't help looking back. Highway.
My whole family was killed in a car accident. Someone did horrific experiments on me. And now this super vigilante shit keeps coming at me.
Do you know Captain America?
I want to absorb Ailey's investigations.
You don't want me, you just want to eliminate the competition.
I never take no for an answer.
How rapey of you. Something happened behind these doors. I have 17 years of questions, and they are deep.
Just knowing what was done to you might help you.
We were made here. Me and something else. The only way to find it is to open the door wider.
You were brought back from the dead.
All right.
The powers were a side effect.
How many others are there? Like me?
Let it go.
There is a killer you cannot control.
I didn't ask for any of this.
Jessica might not want a sidekick, but she needs one.
You're not super. You're a ticking time bomb.
Keep telling me who I am. How dare you? What if facing it makes me worse?
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Depends on if I can get through this night without losing my shit.
Jessica Jones!
It takes a monster to stop a monster. What did they do to us?
Oh, you know who that is. You know who that is.
Like you to stay, want to keep you.
All right, when do new episodes come out? March 8th. All right, cool. We got a month ago. March 8th, month ago. Okay, so a couple things. One, it looks like they've really ramped up the drama in this season. They've ramped up the budget from, looks like, some of the effects. At the same time, the writing feels a little bit on the cliche side. And it might just be them trying to push the Jessica Jones mentality through. You know, it's the, oh, I hate everything. I'm a bitter drunk. Of course, she doesn't sound like an English nobleman or whatever. That doesn't sound like a nobleman at all. But the idea there is, you know, like it takes a monster to fight a monster. Yeah, okay, we've heard those kind of lines before. You know, like, what are you gonna do? Try to get through the night if I don't lose my shit or something like that. We've already kind of heard those arguments, things before. There's nothing necessarily there that like we haven't really heard. But ultimately, the character is where it's at. And if the character has been going on an arc coming off of, you know, Jessica Jones and then the Defenders and then now, we're definitely going to get, I think, a lot more out of her. And I do hope we get some better, you know, storytelling. I liked what they did in the first season. I didn't really feel it needed to be 13 episodes. I feel like they really stretched out the Brian Michael Bendis original story to fit that narrative. And I feel like this one, hopefully, because they're going off in their own way, we'll be able to get a lot more. I wonder if Nuke is going to make an appearance. I did like the line there, though, about do you know Captain America? So they are kind of finally acknowledging everything. Because if you remember in the first couple seasons of all the Netflix series, they never directly referenced anyone by name, right? They never mentioned anyone by name. It was always like the event in New York, right? It was the big green guy. It was very subtle references without saying who the names are. And here we've got, do you know Captain America front and center in a trailer, which tells me not at all that they're going to be bringing in these characters into Infinity War, because that's not going to freaking happen, unfortunately. They should totally do it. Totally. What the hell, Marvel? You freaking assholes. Always do it. You know. But I do feel that what we are going to be able to see coming out of this is something good. A good story, which is really all I care about. And I really want to see more from her friend, Trish. Because she comes, I forget who she plays, who she becomes into. But I feel they're going to they're going to do that because she's like the whole sidekick comment's going to happen. And again, more Carrie-Anne Moss is always good. Makes me wonder if Foggy's going to make an appearance, given that Foggy is in the, he works for her. So, and also is Marcy going to make an appearance? I don't know why, but I'd be okay seeing Marcy make an appearance in this. And the thing is, I love the Netflix series. I think what they've done is awesome for their interconnectivity. And what they've done for their interconnectivity is they've modeled it clearly after what Marvel did. But the two need to come together and have little sexy babies. Okay? I want to make that abundantly clear. And the more you tease us like this, and I've talked about this multiple times, but the more you tease us like this is the more frustrating it gets, because everyone's they start getting mad. They just don't want to deal with it anymore. And that is what's going to eventually kill the MCU as a whole, is if they stop keeping it separate while still trying to run under the idea that they're connected, right? Like, stop teasing us, let us pull out, make a map of Hawaii on your stomach or not. Like, that's it. Otherwise, come March 8th, I'll definitely be checking it out, because it's a Marvel Netflix series. Like, that's clearly what my plans are for that weekend.